on the day, creation of Azure account, first you need to have at least these IDs, either Hotmail ID, Outlook ID, or any Microsoft IDs. Okay. After that, if you are having those IDs, that's fine. And then for creation of Azure account, we should have one mobile number, one unique email ID, one unique PAN number, one unique credit card number. This is applicable for Indian regions, but for other countries, it will be different. And for the once you're created an account in Azure, first thing is mandatory thing is you have to see your subscription. So one, so where we finding this subscription is just click on this search box, type it for subscription. Okay. So if you see currently this is my subscription I'm having in the name of pay as you go model, and subscription ID is this one, and my current role is this one, and my current cost is this one, and status is active. Okay. In that we have a different level of subscription is there. For example, if you're going with personal account, first subscription would be free with the credit limits of 13,300 points. I'm saying this one is for Indian regions. Okay. And for other regions will be kind of a dollar or things you're choosing. I think you created account with the Indian region or some other, I mean, just click on this free account. So if you see, yeah, every quarter Azure implementing new resources. So that means if you see, even if you're cross-checking any YouTube channel or any videos, there you can find out different UI stuff. Which talking about this one. So even if you cross check after the 3 months, we're finding different UI stuff. Okay, so make sure then and there cross checking with the portal. And also we'll be getting some email messages saying that Microsoft introduced a new resource in Azure. So because if you see, we have multiple cloud vendors. We have AWS, GCP, and other. Thing is right now everyone migrating from on-prem. So they started introducing many resources. So in this page, I'll ping in this WebEx chat box so that you can be getting a fair idea what are things are there and what are the things are free. Okay. So these are the resources available in this page. Just for example, if you are being want to start working in your project, in your project. So if you create any resource in Azure portal, so what are things are there and what are things are required and what are things are how much it costs. For example, if you want to create any specific VM, just go to that Azure portal pricing calculator. So this is the URL where we can where you can suppose if you are being into a cloud admin, they got a requirement saying that I want to create a resource in Azure. So before creating, you have to make a justification. Say that but also if you want to create a particular resource in a number of 50 or 100, first you give a proper justification to the client saying that if you want to create a VM 50 or 20, so also you have to consider on which region I need to create a VM. So this is a page where Azure provides where you can calculate. Suppose you want to create a VM, so this is they given some calculation method. You can put your requirement here. I want to create a VM in West US, and then my operating system is Windows. So like that, you can define your requirement here, and these are the inbuilt types. This one in terms of CPU, RAM, and then memory. So based upon this, you can give it. I want to create a 25 VMs for my team. So we're getting one value. So you can showcase this pricing model to your either to your product manager or client. Okay. So before creating any resource, you have to give a proper justification for all the entire resources there. They categorize into different section. These are the things. It's a kind of a best practice. You can follow it. Coming back to the topic. Okay. Then I'll show about different level of subscription available in market. See in a subscription page. Once you get into the subscription page, there's an option add. Basic thing is mandatory stuff is you need to have a proper subscription. Without that, you cannot be able to do it. Okay. Okay. So they categorize into different levels. Okay, based upon a requirement, you can utilize it. But for your personal stuff, first one is a free tier and second one is a pay as you go model. So I tell you the difference between a free tier and a pay as you go model. In the free tier, they given that some credit points. This was my credit points, 13,300 points. Okay, with this
Mm-hmm.
only, if you're creating any resource, if you're working for past 2 hours or 3 hours, it's up to your wish. So whatever you're creating and during that time, it will be automatically that the points will be getting generated from this point. Okay, it's the first thing.
Okay. Okay.
So it's either your wish so only for 1 month. So your wish to utilize the entire points or not. But even if you're using or not, that's up to you. But thing is, at the end of the first month, you'll be getting it disabled. So and for second month, once you're upgrading your subscription to the pay as you go model, you're working for again want to work for you want to do some practice for 2 hours or 3 hours per day. So for example, if you're creating any VM or any storage account, so based upon whatever you're creating, yeah, the charges will be applied. For
Okay.
example, if you're creating a storage account, it's for 3 rupees or 10 rupees. So automatically, so once you're creating a storage account, automatically it will be charged. Okay, but be getting a bill at the end of the that month. For example, if you see, I'll show that stuff here. So if you see in the subscription page, where my currency is INR. Okay, if at all if you're using dollars, it'll be mentioned as a dollar or pounds. So it's up to you. Whenever you're creating account in Azure account, that time we'll be providing a card details and the way of whether you want to go with INR or pounds or dollars. Okay, and if you see, this one is my billing period, 15th of April to 14th of May. So every month, this is the duration I'll be using invoice like this. If you see, this is the my past invoice. This one's for
Oh.
first month of this between Jan to February to
Mhm.
March. Okay,
Okay.
and this amount will be automatically deducted from your credit card.
Okay.
So like creating an account in Azure portal, you're be providing some card details, right? Like if you're
Uh,
providing a credit card. Okay,
I don't know if I have mentioned my payment details or no, but yeah, I we need the credit card
yeah.
details.
With the debit card in India, it's not possible. I'm not sure about other countries, but as of in India, you'll be using a credit card only. And even if you want to change that this thing, you can do it. Suppose you want to change that card,
Payment.
yeah, just choose this one and automatically can do it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So automatically, this amount will be getting taken from this credit card. So okay, so this one is done, and URLs very well, portal.ashu.com. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
just ping in the chat box. Anyway, I will sharing this thing. Okay, okay. So this one is done, and then okay, then let me go with the next one. Is a complete URL for your once you want to log into the Azure portal. Is a complete URL, which takes to the login page. Okay, and then let me take this topic. We are done with this till this end. Okay, I'm going to the next topic. These are things is a basic level. Okay, so today I'll be covering up what are the basic steps required before creating a resource. So in the case that I will show only one, I'm taking this as sound topic, how to make it as a favorite and how to search a resource in Azure. That means, for example, if you want to search any resource, here you need to search it like what it did for a subscription. Likewise, if you want to search any resource, like I need to go for a resource group, I want to search the resource name called resource group. Like this, you can search it off. This is the one option. And second option is just click on these three dashes where you can be finding out minimal resource. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and still, if you want to see the complete list in the Azure portal, just click on this all services. And then here you can see that complete list. They categorize into different sections.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to create any storage account, just click on this storage account, where you can see what are the options is there available in storage account. And if you want to create anything with web app, so these are things available in under web app. And if you want to create anything with network virtual machine, just click on this one. Under the compute, we are having this many options there for creation of a virtual machine. And if you want to see that complete list, just click on this all.
Okay.
So these many things are there. Okay. And whichever is seeing as a preview, this means still they're developing that resource and yet to launch in the production. And thing is, if you want to make it as a favorite, and if you want to, and if you want to, where if you often you are using some resource for your day-to-day activities, and you have to come this long. Instead of that, just keep the cursor over there. One will be getting pop up. Make it as a favorites. Okay. Then automatically click on here. That result will be getting disabled here. Getting appeared here.
Okay.
So like kind of a favorites. Okay. And then if you want to bring it up, you can bring it up, because some people like this option. They want to use this resource daily mains. They'll make it as a favorites, and then in first page, I mean in the home page itself, you can able to see this stuff. Okay. And if you want to create any resource, if you're not familiar how to create a resource, either you can search it from here, and then if you click on this one, and from there you can start it. If not, just click on these three dashes and click on create resource. Here also you can start searching for this one. I want to create resource group. Click on create. Either you can search it from here, or you can do it from create a resource. It's
Okay.
up to your
Okay.
wish. So if you're going with this option, create a
What?
resource.
So what is resource actually?
See, and yeah, good question. So in Azure, they will say it as either services or resources. You are seeing these many things are there, right? These are things are we call it as a resource or services. We'll be getting a requirement saying that create a virtual machine resource. Okay, we get a requirement create a storage account services for this team. So that means being a cloud admin, you have to create a resource for them, saying that based upon the requirement, you have to create it. I will tell you. In settings, okay, few things are in the and there is a home page for you. Okay, in the right hand side corner, there's an on settings option is there. Just click on this settings option, where you can see general view. Things if you want to do some stuff with changing their languages, changing that views. First of all, just about this one. Suppose if you are in logged into your mobile or a tab or machines, it asks me to sign out me when inactive. You can set this option. Okay, this is the
Okay.
first thing. And second thing is if you can choose that your default view, either can be home or dashboard. So right now I choose go with the dashboard. If you're not familiar with this option, just click on this over the circle. Be getting some hint.
Okay.
Okay, so and then we can choose the choose themes. Okay, it's up to your wish. I like black. I go with the black color. Okay,
Okay.
and then your language and stuff. Okay, and then as I and then as I mentioned as a dashboard. So this will be getting updated over here. Okay, you can go with
Okay.
the home. You can do it, and then so the basic settings. You can choose it. Okay,
Okay.
and next stuff is talks about dashboard creation. I think in demo I showed for this one. Okay, if you want to create a dashboard, you can create it. I can give some you can give some name. So working with the different teams, you can create a dashboard. For example, a team contains 5 persons or 10 persons. You can able to create a dashboard for each team, and then go with all resource. You can choose account to wish. Okay, like this you can do it. These are the minimal resource they're providing, but later on Microsoft include some more stuff over here. So I'm done with this one. Click on OK, and then choose that auto refresh. So you can see whatever the teams are doing here, automatically it will be getting displayed over here. So next one is its path. For example, I'll tell you after explaining, after going stuff the sources. See, see if see I'm first I mean the dashboard page, and then I just search for a subscription, and then inside that subscription stuff I went inside that invoice. So it's kind of a path function for you. You can track it from your end. So first thing is that I just log into the dashboard. I mean, I went to the dashboard page, and then I choose the subscription page, and then I came to that pay as you go invoice page. So with this one, you can able to see the path formation. If you want to go back, just because subscription can go back. It's a kind of a
Okay.
URL stuff for you. Currently, in which page they are being into. With this thing, you can see it. It's a kind of a URL formation for you. Next one is blades. What do you mean by blades? Again, I'll go with the same this one. If you see, this is the one page. This is the one page, and then under the payment methods, I click on this. It's another one page. So right now we are you're seeing three pages. Between the each pages, we're having one line, right? You can see
Yes.
this line, right? That is
Right.
called blades in Azure.
Okay. So why how it comes in the Azure picture, and what is the use of this, and where we are like giving or using these details for the blade?
Information for you. So I mean, we're going for it. For example, these are the different pages in your view. But thing is, they are mentioning as a blades.
No, I
So
mean, okay, they are
yeah,
mentioning as a blade, but
yeah.
how we are using in day-to-day life, or being as your administrator, somebody is asking us, or somebody asking details like which blade, which information is there, or something like that, and like
No, no,
how?
no. It's not like that. They'll say it as you are into the first blade, you are under the second blade. They'll be highlighting. For example, you are into the subscription page, and then they went into that subscription page, and then you went inside inside to that payment page. So to our knowledge, we are having three pages, but in Azure they will not say it as a page. They will say it as a blades. That's it. It's not like a we're gonna use it in a real project or not. It's not like
Okay,
that.
okay,
Just giving a
okay.
naming sense. That's it. This one we already saw different subscription details. Okay, I'll tell you one more time.
Yeah, because we have checked the subscription,
Yeah,
and if I will go to the subscription
yeah,
and add the subscription, I will see the
yeah,
type of subscription available, right?
yeah. And also in corporate, in they'll go with the enterprise model. I'll tell you that small stuff.
Okay, so now I can see there are many this subscription pay as you go,
Yeah,
pay as you go, dev and test, developer support, professional, direct support, standard support, Azure in open. So
yeah.
can you please explain me all these things?
1 second. I tell you this one first. If you see my screen, it's getting loaded. Yeah. See, this one is for purely for corporates. Suppose if you're working for IBM, they might have having employees around 2 lakhs. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
so for example, if you want to purchase a Azure account for each persons, to kind of more it's a kind of a more expensive for you. So in that case, they'll be providing some offers like if you purchase Visual Studio. So Visual Studio is again a Microsoft tool which helps developers to develop their code. Okay, so if you purchase Visual Studio, in this you have two options there for you: professional and enterprise. So if you purchase Visual Studio, in addition to that, they're providing these features like this.
Okay.
So it's a kind of a agreement between corporate to corporate. So they can buy both the tools. One is with the Azure and one is with the Visual Studio. So if you purchase the two tools, they can save some money. In this, they have a different level of plans. For example, if you're using any mobile network, they're having a different plans, right? Like that, we're having different plans. That is the professional and enterprise model. Just click on this one. They'll be providing some charges. So if you click on this page, if you click on this link, it takes to the next page where they're providing they'll be providing some features saying that with the credits of $150, we are providing this Azure account for you. Okay, so for that plan, there'll be a kind of some benefits will be there, and there where you can see what are the things and how much it charges in terms of resource. So as I said earlier, we have seen some on page, right? And let me go back to that page once again. I think in chat is there. One second. Again, so it's again it's same page. So here they given that the end-to-end details, right? For each resource, what are things are free and what are things are available on each resource. Like that, they'll be giving out some list. So once you are fine with that features, we can activate your account with this credit points.
Okay.
See, complete detail is there. We can do it. If you click on this learn more, it takes to the complete page. What are things are there? What are the stuffs are you can do with that features or with that plans?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Coming back to this topic. Okay. Then let me start with difference between a resource and a resource group. The important stuff before while starting with the in Azure. So as I said earlier, in Azure they'll call it as resource or services. Okay, these are the resource. Okay, but while creating any resource, the basic stuff is you have to create a resource group for all the if you're getting a requirement for create a web app or any other resource. The basic stuff is you have to create a resource group. That is the important thing. Okay,
Okay.
so what do you mean by resource group? It's a collection of your resources. That's it.
Yeah. Resource
So
pool
let
or
me
resource group?
resource group.
Okay, so before creating a resource, we have to create resource group, and resource
Yeah,
group is nothing. It's a collection of resources. That's all.
yeah, that's all. That's all.
Okay,
Nothing else. So
and
let me
create
show you how to. Yeah.
and create resource group. Does it make any charges?
See, to my knowledge, no charges, but under that resource group, if you're creating any resource, it's a chargeable.
Okay,
And I'll
so
tell you one small difference in AWS and Azure. See, for after working for 2 hours, you're doing some practice session with Azure. we've done some we created around 5 to 10 resources. If you want to delete completely, instead of deleting one by one, if you delete that resource group, automatically under that resource group, everything will be destroyed.
Okay.
No need to delete one by one.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. So I tell you, next one is
So if I will create a resource group in my lab, it will be not chargeable, right? Can I create
not
it?
chargeable. Yeah, go on, go on. So let me show you how to create a resource group in portal. Because one small stuff is there, I need to show it to you. Okay, if you're not creating a, so this is a for to create a resource group, you can search it from here, or you can go here and you can do it. Okay, but thing
Oh,
is, if you're creating any resource in Azure, these are the important thing. It be getting displayed. You will asking it for a subscription and then a resource group name. Okay,
okay.
subscription is automatically this thing will be getting binded, so no need to give that value. Okay, and secondly, they are asking for resource group name. Even if you're creating any resource, these are the important stuff. It's a two things will be there. Okay, so and if you're not familiar with this thing, just keep the cursor over there, that's it.
Okay.
And if you want to create any resource, go with this region. When compared to other region, this is a low pricing region. You can cross check in the sites. So try, if you are using with your personal account, go with this region, either this one or go with any Asian regions. It's kind of a Central India, something will be there. But to my knowledge, go with this Southeast Asia. It's a very less in cost. Okay,
Okay.
and then click on next. So since it's not a mandatory, either you can give the tag or not. It's up to your wish. Okay. So let me give department to my reference. I'm giving some tags. This one which helps you to scenario. If at all if you're creating a 50 to 100 resource group, that time if you want to see the tag which contains a particular value, with the help of filter we can get it. Instead of searching one by one, if you apply a filter with the tags, we can get that list. But best practice is create a tags while creating any resource.
And
So
what is
you
the value under the value when you creating the resource group? You
okay,
are putting name and then you are putting the value. What is what we should put in the value?
it's a kind of a name value pair for you. To my
Okay.
reference, I've instead as suppose company I'm having multiple departments, so I want to create a resource group for one department. So I given as a name as a department and value as a DevOps department. So like this you can apply a tag.
Okay.
So it's a your wish, you can give any name and value.
Okay.
For the best practice, I given as a name as a department and value as a DevOps department. And
Okay.
even you can give it as department HR, department IT, department financial, department
And
software.
I,
Like
after creating the resource group, where I can see the resource group I have created.
see, hold on. We'll be getting this alert message. So this is a deployments be getting alert. So once if you're getting any once if you're getting any resource, be getting alerts like this.
Okay.
Either it's in progress or in created, or any issue with that resource creation. So as of now, it's got created. Just click on this print to dashboard. Okay. The best practice just to click on this print to dashboard. So
No.
automatically, yeah. I think you can able to see my screen, right?
Yes. Yes.
What happened to my machine? Got hang. Okay. I explained in a very simple. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear.
So we have created a resource group. Okay. Resource group. Under this resource group, we have two VMs. Okay. In general, I'll take, let's say, two scenarios. Okay. I created under this resource group. Okay. I'll take one more resource group. Under this resource group, I've created a 20 storage account. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Suppose if I want to delete this entire thing, if I delete this resource group, automatically this thing will be getting destroyed. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
There's not, okay. So there's no dependency with this storage account. We didn't do any kind of connectivity data. Okay. But whereas in VM, we have a concept called peering. That means peering is the thing is we are doing some connectivity between these two VMs. Okay. So if again we're getting some requirements saying that I want to delete this resource group. In that case, first you have to remove that peering stuff. That means I need to remove that connectivity between those two VMs, and then you can delete this resource group. If you delete this one, automatically entire stuff will be getting removed.
Okay, so you mean to say that
Yeah,
if if any resource group,
yeah,
any VMs are connected to each other, so
yeah,
before deleting those that resource group, we need
yeah,
to break the connectivity between the VMs, then
yeah,
only
yeah,
VM
yeah,
can be deleted.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. But in
Okay.
general, if you delete this resource group, everything will be destroyed.
So
That's it.
you mean to say if there are two VMs connected to each other and we will try to delete the resource group, it will not delete.
It will throw an error saying that please remove that connectivity and then try to delete it. Some error
Okay.
will be getting listed over here.
Okay, so do one thing. Can you just note down this point into your notepad, and
Yeah, yeah,
we
I'll do
will
it. I'll see whatever
we will
queries that I'm making a note of it in my personal note. I'll do
yeah
it.
we
I'll
will
do
do
it.
it in lab, like how to do it.
Yeah, sure, 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 sure. See, also a few topics are there. I mean, to record this deleting option. So nothing to worry about this one.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Again, going back to this topic. I've created on source group, right? I tell you a few things about the thing is. So right now we are saying this thing, right? The name, subscription, resource group, status, location. If at all, if you want to change that UI, you want to change that the only few things if you want to need to see means just click on this manage view. Click on edit columns where we seeing this which are available columns here and select columns here. If you don't want this tags, just keep the cursor over here and remove it. And if
Mm-hmm.
you want to include something like source type, just include it. It's all about your requirement, your interest. Okay.
Okay.
So this is enough for me. Click on apply. See, tax is name not there, source type is there. Okay. And then you can do the dashboard from here. Even though if you are didn't do this one, you can do it from here, and you can able to edit tax. Only that the tax is allowed over here, not for the renaming your location or some other stuff. Okay.
Okay.
And then if you want to delete it, you can delete the tag name also. Okay. You
Okay.
can give many tag names, but to my knowledge, for one source group, we'll have one tags. That's it, not with the multiple tags.
Okay.
Clear, right? Okay. And then I want to, if you want to get us a report, suppose you're having hundreds of source group, I want to get us a report, means just click on this export to CSV. So this one is which helps for the either product manager or architect. They will see what are the things that happened and during the past 1 week or 1 day. Got it right?
Right.
Okay. Okay. If you want to get the results, I mean, many are there. With the help of a filter, you can apply a filter and get the values. based upon tags, status, location. So you can
Mm-hmm.
use some values and I can able to retrieve it. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to create one more resource group, just click on this add.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So any doubts, Sagar?